Hey, what's going on? This is Big Ben, and today we're actually going to talk about Tron. We're going to look over the chart and talk about a couple of other things. But overall, I want you guys to write in the comments what you think. I mean, if Tron goes below, not below, but around 3 cents, are you guys looking to pick up some more? Let me know. I'm actually going to look at the chart later on, but let me know. I mean, are you guys looking to pick up some more Tron or what? Or are you looking to sell or whatever the case is? Let me know below. But the way I'm looking at it is basically, of course, we gotta have to keep an eye on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is right now seem like everybody else is following Bitcoin. But Tron, to me, I mean, it's for the way I'm looking at it is top 20 right now, right? If you look at the top 20 coins, Tron is actually the cheapest of the top 20. So the way I'm thinking is like, you know what? I don't mind putting up money because I think the reward could be, greater than my risk. So if this thing could go up to even $1 or two, I mean, imagine right now it's at what, 6, almost 7 cents. Imagine the gains you can get. So the way I'm looking at it as a investor, the rewards is going to outdo my risk. So I'm like, I don't care. Whatever happens. But I know that if this thing goes up to $1 or two, I mean, my rewards will outdo my risk. So me personally, I'm willing to hold Tron long term. And of course, I'm not giving you financial advice. It's entertainment only, but that's what I'm willing to do because it's definitely going to outdo my risk, and my reward is going to be just going to be crazy. So I want you guys to actually let me know what you think about Tron. Let's look at Tron chart real quick. Actually, before we look at Tron, go to Justin Sun's Twitter because he's always updating. Always talking about the Tron, and basically he's always looking for new partnerships. Like I said before in my other videos, that you definitely want to look at a coin that always looking to partner up with somebody that can actually build up the coin and help the coin grow. So check out the Twitter page and see what's going on with Tron. So let's actually go to the chart, right? So right now what we have here is basically a trend line, and that trend line is actually working perfectly. If you don't know anything about reading the charts, you can learn. The link is below, and basically the trend line is actually holding perfectly. When you see, as soon as price hit this trend line, it shot right back up. You see how much buying came into the market as soon as they hit this trend line. So as soon as this hit the trend line, boom, buying. So now what I'm looking at is, okay, it hit the trend line, buying is going, but remember, Bitcoin right now is actually pulling back, so the market is pulling back with Bitcoin. So I'm hoping that this trend line can hold, but it all depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is actually going to continue to go back down, so this is most likely is going to go down with Bitcoin too. So if it goes down, where's the next stop? And I'm thinking is around 3 cents. So this nice little breakout right here would be, my area I'm looking at. And I'm looking to see if price is going to react to this area. And then if it goes up, I'm looking to buy more. Because me personally, I'm looking to buy more Tron. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, I'm looking to figure out different areas on the chart and look for a certain pattern so I can start buying more Tron. Because I mean, personally, I believe it's a good buy, and like I said, my reward will be much higher than my risk. So me personally, I'm looking to buy Tron, more Tron. So I'm just waiting to look for the right time to actually buy it and buy some more. So I mean, overall, a lot of people I see on the internet calling Tron a scam, and it's funny because when I bought Bitcoin Cash, let's see if I can actually go to the chart. Let me see. Let's see a different chart. When I bought Bitcoin Cash, right, it was basically sold off right here. It was selling off, right? Same thing Tron is doing. People was calling Bitcoin Cash a scam, blah blah blah, right? And I bought based on knowing how to read the charts. That's why I said reading the charts is very helpful. And I bought Bitcoin Cash when everybody was saying, "Oh, it's a scam and blah blah blah, it's trash, whatever." I bought it and I didn't even know it was going to go to Coinbase. Coinbase listed, and next thing you know, it popped up to like 3,000. And actually, I think it'll even more than 3,000. But I sold around like 3,000, and I got 3 times my money. And it's funny because this is why you cannot listen to people. Of course, you have to understand people. They're gonna have their opinions, so just let them talk. Let them talk. Me personally, I don't really care what anybody says. As long as my risk reward ratio is good enough, I'm always looking to buy something. And let's say that Bitcoin Cash was a scam. Does it really matter? I still made money on this scam. So you have to just basically forget about the noise, forget about what people say. People always going to say, all negative stuff. Just figure out what you want to do, learn how to read a chart, and you should be okay. So let's go to the next thing. Basically, I don't want to make this video too long. So the reason one of the reasons why I actually made this video today too is just to talk about buying things when it's on sale and how the rich get richer. Now, one of the ways the rich get richer is basically, of course, they got multiple ways, but one of the ways is when things is actually on sale, right? So in 2008, when the market was crashing, and I was actually new to the investing world, if you was rich, right, and when things was going down, when people was panicking and people was selling off, and if you was rich and you was patient enough and you actually start buying things that was on sale, right now as we speak, you would pretty much be sitting on a beach somewhere, and you could definitely retire right now because the amount of money that you basically made from all the way to 2008 to now is ridiculous. So if you bought your favorite stock in 2008 and 2009, or you bought some real estate when things was actually on sale, you would be set right now. And this is what the rich people do, right? So you have to understand the mindset, right? The mindset of rich people. They love when things are on sale. So when things are pulling back and the market and the economy looks like it's about to collapse, they actually sitting back laughing and laughing at the little guys. Look at these guys, they selling, ha ha ha. And guess what? They buying up everything. I was listening to an interview on a guy named Robert Kiyosaki. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. But he actually wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, and he was saying that in 2008, 2009, when the market was collapsing, he was happy because he saw that everything was on sale. So he took out a $500 million loan and start buying up real estate like crazy because he's in the real estate game. So he started buying up real estate like crazy because he knew that everything is on sale, and he know that eventually things is going to start going back up. So I'm just giving you guys this how I'm trying to talk and basically give you information and show you how the rich people actually think, and not to panic when things is actually going down because it's a sell. Like right now, I'm personally looking. I'm Tron is definitely one of my things I'm looking to buy more, but I'm looking to buy a lot more because if you really think that things are actually going to go to zero, then you basically saying that cryptocurrency is done. If you don't think that Bitcoin will continue to go back and pass 20,000, if you don't think Ethereum is going to make another new high, if you don't think Tron is not going to make another high, or these other coins is not going to make a new highs, then you pretty much saying that cryptocurrency is done. And me personally, I don't think cryptocurrency is done. It's just started. So right now, when the things are actually pulling back right now, the way I'm thinking is, look, things are on sale, right? Things are actually on sale. So you have to think like, you know, how the rich think. They love when things pull back because it's on sale. I was actually talking to one of my friends. He's a trader too. I mean, his account is like real big. Like he has at least $20 million in his trading account. And we was talking, right? And he was saying that it's amazing how people, when things is going down, people panic and they start selling. But when things are going up and prices at the all-time highs, that's when people buy. It's funny. He said it's funny how that's how people think when they actually invest, right? When prices going at the, you know, prices actually at the all-time highs and prices is going up like crazy, that's when everybody buys. But when it goes down and things is actually not on sale, I mean things are actually on sale, they're not looking to buy. And he was saying that if they go to the store, right? If you go to a store and you see maybe your favorite pair of shoes, and if they on sale, guess what? You probably gonna buy it right away. You're like, oh man, this is a good deal. I'm gonna buy this right away. But how come you don't think the same way when you're looking at the market? And this is basically why I'm making this video right now, just to change your mindset and think a little bit differently. So this is it for this video. I'm not trying to make this a long video. If you want to learn more about, you know, price action, links below, but just think differently. Think how the rich people think, and you'll be okay. So talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.